With news coming out, David Benavidez expresses that he'll be staying at 175 to try to get all the titles and defeat Dimitri Bivol. In order to get this fight with Canelo Alvarez, he knows that Canelo tries to chase greatness and he fights for the titles. He says, well, let me pick up all the titles and go back to the table to talk. He said, after everything that's happened in my career, I'm in a great position in every way. I wasn't going to go down to 168, but now if Canelo wants to go up, I have the WBC world title at 175. And after beating Bivol, I will have all the titles. And when that happens, I will now be the one who has the power. So, David Benavidez is still interested in the fight at 175 with Canelo Alvarez. And like I said before, that's what I've been saying the whole time. Like, either way, I've told people recently, Canelo's in a great position because he can still fight for the Benavidez fight. I don't know why people are just writing that off. Terrence Crawford's going to go to 160 and fight some guys who are still at a high level champions. And Benavidez is right there fighting for possibility against Dimitri Bivol for Undisputed. And he still has the title at 175, so that makes the most sense in my eyes. That's been the plan from the beginning. I don't think one fight between two other guys changed that. And now with Canelo Alvarez being a guy who fought at 175, people will still like to see the David Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez fight. I'm pretty sure most people will still watch it. And after Canelo has a fight like that, he can definitely hang it up. But if that fight can possibly be made, and Turkey Al-Sheikh has said things about that fight possibly being able to get made next year. He was going to talk to Canelo about it and see. Even Canelo had left a small possibility of thinking about it in the future, just not right now. He left a possibility out there recently before the Terrence Crawford fight. But right now, after Terrence Crawford defeated Canelo Alvarez, people just want to move on from him. But not knowing that Terrence Crawford does that to everybody, man. He's just the greatest fighter of this era right now. People know that. We've never witnessed a performance like that before with such ease. And then we've seen Canelo just get in the ring with other guys and they get dominated. That's why a fight with him and Benavidez will still say a lot. As people have said in the past. What have a lot of fans said in the past? Oh, Canelo stopped Caleb Plant. Benavidez didn't. That's the one thing I've heard people throw at me in conversations. I'm like, what does that mean? Well, he stopped him and he didn't. I'm like, okay. So, if that's the case, put him in the ring with Benavidez at 175. I think that would make sense. That would be a good matchup still. Canelo didn't go out there and get stopped. We've seen guys get stopped and still bounce back from performances. So I don't think this is something that you could just write off like, oh, okay, he had to fight with Terrence Crawford. Let's not think about Benavidez and Canelo again. Canelo is a guy who's already fought at 175 and wanted to fight Dimitri Bivol again. So what if Dimitri Bivol goes out there and gets the win against Benavidez and becomes undisputed again? Will people then try to vouch for a fight with Canelo versus Bivol for undisputed? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, because I can definitely see that. People were already asking for that, I want to say, back in November. They were asking for Bivol versus Canelo in November last year. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.